everyone, my name is Onam Gupta and you're watching India.com Z Media. So today we have a very special guest with us. Yes, let's welcome Miss World 2022, Miss Karolina Bielawska. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you for having me.
First of all, welcome to India and it's a pleasure, to have you. How are you feeling?
Oh, it's wonderful. It's my second time here in India, and you are famous for your absolutely wonderful hospitality, and I experienced it myself, and you really made me feel like home.
Okay, and I want to know when you first landed India, what was that one thing, you imagined that I would do, here?
The first thing I imagined I would do here. Well, to be fair, India is famous, of course, for Bollywood and for your dances, for many things.
Yeah,
but
so-
art is something that you're really amazing with. And I did a dance to a Desi Girl song. I tried to learn some Bollywood moves.
Really?
It wasn't easy, but it was lots of fun.
Of course, Priyanka Chopra, I think, Desi Girl.
Yes, absolutely. And also, your cuisine is wonderful. So
Yeah.
I've tried some things. I love spices.
So this was my next question. You tried among of varieties. So what was your one favorite thing that you
My
loved?
favorite is chicken tikka masala and butter chicken and naan bread. And I can keep coming and coming because you have so many great food and I cannot wait to explore more.
So, coming back to the prestigious title of Miss World. So I want to know how has been the journey so far, like after winning crown?
It's been absolutely wonderful. To be fair, it's difficult to describe because it's a blessing to be able to travel across the world, to get to know so many people and cultures and learn about them and have these unique memories that only Miss World can provide. And to work with beauty with a purpose, I think that's the biggest honor.
The glamour and fame already comes when you win this Miss title. So, but also a lot of responsibility among society. So I want to ask that what was that one thing you want to change and make people aware about?
To be fair, it's not about changing people and changing their perspective. Everyone will perceive as Miss World as they want to, but what I believe Miss World is about is beauty with a purpose. As I mentioned, I don't want to be perceived as beauty queen or a girl who won a pageant because it's so much more to it. It's about what we do with the platform we've been given, and to support children worldwide and to travel to all those countries and try to leave them a little bit better than we found it. That's the biggest responsibility and honor itself.
So you just said beauty with purpose. So what is your purpose? I just want to ask.
My purpose is to add value to people. Wherever I travel, I always bear in mind that if today is the day that I can add value to someone, and even if it's one person or if it's an entire school, whoever we will be meeting, to leave a memory or a bit of inspiration, that's something I would love to do.
Okay, and I want to ask that who was that one, I think, inspiration behind, you to enter the pageantry?
It was my mom.
Oh.
She's my role model, and she also inspired me to go to pageantry, even though she's from completely different background because she's a strategic management professor, so she's from science. However, she always believed in me, and she has something that she recognizes people gifts, and she said that first of all, I'm a communicator and I'm also very interested in leadership. And Miss World is about leading because I do believe that the main part of it is that people do what they see. So if we are leading with good actions and we are showing people that it's so easy to help one another, that's the leadership I would like to see.
I said this platform sets a lot of beauty standards, and many people call the beauty pageants a bit dated because it doesn't include body positivity, I think. So your thoughts on that?
Well, if you will focus on beauty pageants, then maybe yes. However, with Miss World, we don't have any height standards or measure standards. Girls come as they feel good. So you take care of your body, you take care of yourself, and this is what you want to show, and this is how you would like to, showcase your country to the world. Because it's not only about how you look like, it's what you say, what you bring, unique qualities that every single contestant brings to the competition. And the values that Miss World stands for are compassion, empathy, generosity. They will never be out of fashion.
To us, that many girls, they want to just, leave their studies behind and pursue pageanting. So what's your thoughts on that?
Well, it's not about leaving the studies behind and focusing on one thing, because I do believe you can do both and choose what's the best for yourself. I'm not in the position to advise you what's better for you, because if I can give you a piece of advice, Every single person is gifted with a special, unique gift. If you, it's something that you do your absolute best with the least amount of effort. If you recognize it and you focus on it, if it leads to pageantry, if it leads to, I don't know, acting, if it leads to university, if it leads to whatever that is for you, just go there and listen to your heart.
Okay, I want to ask that many, as you know, after becoming a public figure, so people have a lot of set of expectations from you. So how you deal with it, and does it like it has ever taken a toll on your mental health?
Well, absolutely. It is something that you hear that Miss World is coming and you expect a goddess to come over because she is perceived as the most beautiful woman in the world. But if you take off this pressure and you see yourself as a human being, because I'm also a daughter, I'm a friend, and I'm a human, so I do mistakes, nobody is perfect, I have nothing to do with perfection. Then you find this as a privilege that you can change people's perspective because you are authentic, you're yourself, and they like you for who you are, not exactly how you look like.
So my last question is Miss World. This time Miss World is happening in India. So your thoughts on that?
I couldn't be more excited than to have Miss World in India.
Okay. Thank you so much.